Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Today we're going to be doing a declutter and organize on my kitchen and I hope you're ready to do yours as well. I have another video on decluttering my bathroom. Clear space, clear mind, it's so true. And as most of you already know, I'm reading the book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, and it is a wonderful book, so I suggest you check that out. If you're ready to declutter your kitchen, then let's go watch me declutter mine. So this is the current situation in my kitchen. It's not a complete disaster, but it's a little bit untidy. But what we're really focusing on is the decluttering and organizing aspect. Although I am going to declutter the top and clean as well. And we're going to also make sure this is tidy. So let's get started. Let me show you what we're working with here. It's not too bad, but it can use some work. These ones above here can use some work. Then we have here, this is a disaster. We have lots of mugs and cups, and this is actually, we just put it up last night. This is gonna help for some storage and just kind of make the kitchen look a little nicer. So that, it wasn't always there. Take a gander. And we have over here a lovely pantry of crap. Here we have the junk drawer. This is going to be a nice little project. This is another one, another good one. Ay, we gotta figure this out real quick. Taco Bell, really? This one's not bad. This is just basically my utensils. I really don't have to do anything, really, on this one. All right. Here, the infamous under the sink crap. This is insanity. Yeah, so we really have to organize this one. Because the drawers are really convenient for pulling out, but it's not convenient when it's a disaster. That concludes all of the kitchen cabinets. And for here, I just really have to clean it up, tidy it up. Some of the stuff I bought at IKEA and Home Goods or wherever that I'm gonna add to my kitchen to make it a little more cute and friendly, but that's after. Okay, so the KonMari method, she says to make sure that you take every item out of the drawers, out of the cabinets, off the counters, just get all the items, place them either on the floor, on a carpet or whatever, or on a big table so that you can see every single thing that you have. This is really crucial as part of her method. So rather than just taking a couple things out and clearing it and reorganizing it and throwing it out and whatnot, you have to take everything out. This is really important. And we're gonna go through and look through the things that spark joy and the things that we can give away or throw out. So let's do that. Okay, so everything is empty. Here is all the stuff. I'm actually have a couple and one more drawer to do. crazy. At this point, you might be a little overwhelmed, but don't be, because this is gonna be the best decision you've made. You'll start to, this is pretty much the fun part, you just start going through everything, picking it up and seeing if it sparks joy or if you really need it, and if not, you throw it away. So let's get started on that. Okay, so I have a black garbage bag, and I have like a thicker IKEA bag. This is the thing, so the KonMari method is basically you're gonna pick up an item and hold it in your hand and just kind of like look at it and say, does this spark joy? Do I love this, basically? And for this item, I do. I absolutely love this mug. So I'm gonna make 2 separate piles, or in this case, I'm just gonna throw it in the garbage, the ones that I don't want. The key thing here is to don't be afraid to get rid of things, because most of us do hoard stuff and we don't even realize it. And you know, whether it's because you know you've had it for a long time and you want to keep it, or you feel bad someone gave it to you, or it's just been sitting there. Some stuff is easier to throw away than others, but I suggest you just really think about how nice your cabinets are going to look when you just open them up and you see everything that you love, rather than just stuff that's there for the sake of it. In my last video, someone really wanted me to kind of just show a couple items, so that, because she said she had a hard time throwing things out, so I'm just going to go through a couple things to kind of get you started. Okay, so then let's take a look at this glassware. This glassware is about 3.5 years old from IKEA. It is filthy. Even though they're clean, they still have this like film on them, and I don't know why I've just kept them for so long. Don't even use them, don't like using them, throwing them out. A wine glass like this. It's a wine glass, but we use them as just like glassware, but to be honest, I'm not a fan of them. I've only keep them in there because I needed something to drink out of. And it really just takes up room because of how wide they are. So I'm going to have to let go of these. Now, here are my mason jars. This is what I tend to gravitate towards when I'm drinking something besides water, or if I want to make flavored water or whatever. I just like the way they feel in my hand. They are just kind of rustic and cute, so I just love them. These spark joy for me for sure, so I'm gonna keep them.
Jeez, babe.
Hubby's home!
What the heck?
Babe, it's fine, it's gonna be great. I'm dummy. How's it feel? So you're all swollen, cutie?
Swollen now, yeah, this one.
Aww. So even this mug, I did love it at one point, and it's still cute, but I just don't think that I want to keep this. I can give it to somebody else, and it just doesn't get used that often. Multiples of these kind of things. This spatula, this kind of stuff, I have a couple of them. I don't need it. I need to just like separate them and get rid of the ones that don't, like, I just don't love. So I think you guys kind of get the gist of it. I'm going to go through everything and put a pile for giving away and pile for throwing out. So once I've done that, we'll start to put them back in the cabinets. This is the big bag of garbage of all the stuff I didn't use, didn't need. Put that little plant that I got from IKEA up there to make it a little more friendly, with a coffee teacup mug that just looks cute. Back here where the microwave was, I have my espresso maker. I just have a little more room for anything I need to do when I'm cooking. So I changed out the one that I had. It was just like a silver see-through one for this marble one. It's heavier, it's sturdier, it just looks cleaner and white. I like, so everything, it fits more stuff in it too. So I kind of like that. It just makes it look a little nicer. And then The mugs, I kind of just use light colors, which I like to have up there. And as if you can tell, they are slightly on a slant going up, just like she says. Then the lovely rack that we just got, the shelf, I love it so much. I want to get more of them. It's awesome because you can store stuff on top of it. I might even put like dishes up there. And I mean, I like the flower, it gives it a little more life, and it just looks cute in the kitchen. So this one is a lot better. I mean, everything is pretty visible. I mean, there's a couple things like touching each other, obviously. And this is basically just some random stuff that like food clips, which I found all of these basically hidden in my junk drawer. So it's really good because I have it right here if I ever need to close anything. Then the junk drawer, it's not perfect, but it's definitely better, much better. I can grab anything I need. I can pretty much see everything except for the couple little like random items, bags back there, but that I do need like glue gun stuff. So that's good. So you'd be so surprised how much stuff you throw out and how much stuff you do not need. So I got rid of a ton of stuff in there that was just garbage, basically. So I only have the things that I really love. These glassware, these new glasses, I absolutely love. So they're in the front. And then I have my mason jars, which I always use, and those little milk things. And it is going on an upward slant. Decluttering and tidying my kitchen. I don't know if I'm a mess, I probably am because I've been cleaning all day. But I hope that this was helpful to you guys. I hope it helped spark some inspiration for you and some motivation for you to clean, because it makes you feel so good. I feel like just so much more refreshed. It makes me happy, and I'm glad that I got to take out some of the stuff that I just didn't use anymore, and it was sitting there for so long and you just know you're never going to do it. So when you do it all at once, it's just a lot easier. Any questions you guys have, just comment below. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this if you like it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.